Hello everybody, welcome to Hooten Family Healing Center in Dallas, Texas with the lovely
Dr. Hannah,
Dr. Angela,
and Christine.
award-winning office manager of the century, Christine Casmides. If you'll come take the camera, Christine, we're going to go on a little tour. Thank you, doctors. We'll see you in a minute. And I am Dr. Hooten. Follow me. Welcome to the facility. If you see some food and everything on the ground up here, right now we're collecting food donations for children that have been rescued from sex trafficking, near and dear to our hearts. So this is about a week and a half worth of food. And if you're new to the office, this will be your first stop. Obviously, you're going to have some paperwork to fill out. Up in this area, you'll see testimonies on the wall. In fact, we've got testimonies everywhere. And we do that for one big reason. A, to give you hope. You know, if you look at the wall when you come in here, you'll see things like eczema, infertility, cancer, high blood pressure, headaches, so on and so forth. And the idea is this: we can't fix you, but you can fix you. And we'll do a real good job of explaining that. So when you see this wall, you don't want to mistake that for us fixing you. We actually get your body so that it can fix itself, so that you heal optimally, your body overcomes these things on its own, because that is how we're made. And once you understand that, and we'll walk you through the whole process, then your future looks a lot brighter. So just to be very clear, when you see these testimonies, the first thing to realize is like headaches and that type of thing, those people healed themselves. Our job is to find out why you're not healing, why your body is not at full power, and then remove that interference so that you work. So the first thing we're looking for is something called subluxation. So you'll come over here, sit down, fill out the paperwork, and then I'm going to come up and meet you, or one of our doctors will come up and meet you, and we're going to describe what subluxation is. And very simply, if the bones surrounding and protecting your spine have been out of place even a little bit, that's what subluxation is, and that will choke off the life between your brain and your body, obviously leading to issues. So we'll do a really good job of explaining that. Then after we meet up here, we're going to come back through the office, and I want to explain all these different parts of the office here. You'll see different tables over here, and this is where we show people different stretches, different exercises to do specifically for the condition in their spine. What you have Dr. Hannah doing is called a wobble exercise, and this is one vital tool to help keep the spine flowing. That motion you see her doing helps to strengthen up the disc tissue between the vertebrae. It helps the spinal fluid flow up and down from your brain down your spinal column, and does a really good job of warming up your spine before you get adjusted. So if you're following me back here, and stay tuned because you're going to watch me adjust Dr. Hannah. And you see we have all kinds of supplements. In Max Living, we work with Designs for Health and a couple other companies, just the highest quality nutrients. We'll get to all that. None of that's going to work without a healthy flowing spine. So we've got to start with your nervous system. More exercises, more testimonies. You'll see those all over the wall. And then back here we have our X-ray suite. You can show Dr. Angela again. Say hi, Dr. Angela.
Hello.
Come on in. So we have a digital X-ray system, state of the art. Spits out your X-rays just like that. We can get them measured quickly. And then we'll go over them together. We'll show you exactly where those subluxations are and where they've been. So if you'll come on in, let's watch Dr. Hannah get adjusted. Go in there and kind of stand right about there. You got it. Good. All right. So now, come on around here. So if it is your first adjustment, this is Dr. Hannah's probably 500th adjustment. If it's your first adjustment, we'll walk you through this whole thing. Go very gentle. So depending on where the subluxations are in your spine, we have your X-rays up there. Okay, we'll have gone over those with you. And do a real light adjustment. And the idea is to get pressure off the spine, to reduce the subluxation, if you will. Okay? Little sit up. There you go. And then on your side. And these are typical adjustments for Dr. Hannah. You see, very easy. The other side. On your back. Now, if you can get a shot up here. with some of our little babies, and some of these kids have been adjusted their entire life, like little Benjamin here, he's awesome. And these kids, this is my little daughter here, once they get adjusted, they have the best potential, right? If a baby's brain and spine are interfered with, what is that going to keep them from doing? So very easy to adjust them, obviously not nearly as much force as we use on an adult. And you're going to see the ring dinger, as it's known online. Actually called an MTA adjustment. If you need something like that, obviously we'll do a good job of explaining it. Good job, Dr. Hannah. So that is your office tour. If you have not been here and you're looking for health, we'd encourage you, call us up. You can reach out to us online through our Facebook channel, through any type of social media. Just call us up. Christine here has an awesome story. She's been through the care. Her little baby is getting adjusted, and his hearing was restored because we adjusted him. I didn't restore his hearing. His body healed himself. Your body can heal itself. Just make your way in here and we'll set you on a path to health. We love you guys. We'll see you in the office.